on the inside it's like a clapping monkey, and on the outside it's just...
On the inside or what? So you never saw the end of my video?
I don't see the start of your video.
You never saw the end of my... Oh, yeah. About the building, like we're here at the Lofts Asoke, which was constructed in blee blee blah 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 blah, 45 floors, blee 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 blah blah blah, and then, oh look, you see the red?
Hello, welcome to Swaddy Car. My name is Rob and we are here at the Lofts to do a condo tour with you today with this guy.
Hey guys.
You may know him already from, well, Global Travel Mate, but we're here on behalf of Sukhumvit Homes because, well, he's actually doubles up as a real estate agent and he's going to show us around a condo here in Bangkok.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to say something about the condo?
Ah, fuck it. We just, you don't need to say anything about the condo.
So today I want to present to you the Lofts in Asoke. The Lofts is a building that's constructed in 2018. It has 45 floors and we are going to show you a 2-bedroom apartment. The Lofts is a nice industrial, it has a very industrial feel, so it's a bit dark on the inside, but come on, let's go and have a look.
Bit like my soul. Let's take a look. Okay, so Jeroen is going to show us around the condo now, which is how many square meters, sorry?
So this is 88 square meters and it's on the 9th floor. It has a nice view here on the NIST school.
Okay, nice.
Do in the B-roll, right?
Yeah, what, the school?
Yeah.
No, we're not putting the school in the B-roll.
Ah.
How many bedrooms?
It's 2 bedrooms and yeah, let me show you around. Come and join us. So as you can see, this is an open kitchen. And some apartments have closed kitchens, which is better for the smell obviously, but the open kitchen gives a bit more space. And if you're not a really big cook, then this is probably...
Not cooked in 2 years.
Exactly, that's one of the things of living in Bangkok,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely. But you got a nice sort of prep space, right?
Yes, yeah, I mean it has everything that you need for just cooking your normal stuff. It has 3 pits here. Okay, so this is the 2nd bedroom. You have a good view of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
What he said.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It took me a while. But
and this is why you want to deal with Jeroen. This is why you want to deal with Jeroen. He knows like everything that is popping up or has popped up within, I don't know, how many years have you been here?
We've been here for 13 years now.
13 years. Yes. So yeah, he's kind of seen Bangkok grow over the years.
Yes, yeah, it's amazing. I remember when we came here, this tower, this is the Villa Asoke, and the address Asoke, they were the only 2 towers here.
Oh,
so
really?
This is all from the last 10 years. Actually, the church and all the buildings in the back, there was a complete open view here.
Wow, that's amazing. And we were just saying earlier, actually, when we were just talking that experience here in Bangkok is irreplaceable, and well, that's why we have the channels we do to kind of share that experience with you guys. And
exactly.
Obviously, being in real estate, he's able to sort of share that and give that information to you as well. So it's kind of a win-win.
And you have a separate bathroom here, so this bedroom doesn't have an ensuite. And it has a rain shower.
So this is the where the magic happens, right?
Yes. So yeah, this is the master bedroom, and from here you have a very nice view, actually, very nice corner view. And this here in front, this is the NIST school. This is the International School of Thailand.
Nice.
And there you have the whole Sukhumvit Soi 11 area. And you even have the Bayok in the back.
Yeah, the Bangkok Tower. You done a video there the other day as well, right?
Yes, you've been there as well.
I did, like a few years ago. Yeah, it's a really good place.
But you haven't made a video there.
Not yet.
You should go and
I know I should. Yeah,
for real.
Check out his video if you haven't already.
Yeah, and the good thing is that you have this whole area in front here, and this is all low rise, and this is not going to go. So you will have this view.
Yeah, so it's kind of like unblocked view of all of the skyscrapers.
Even though this is only on the 9th floor.
Yeah.
And it's very funny because sometimes people want to really live on the higher floors, but if you live on a very high floor, you don't really see that much. You see the sky and the top of the buildings. But here you have a really nice view.
Yeah, it's just different perspective, isn't it?
Yes.
You're close to like all the green. You wouldn't see this like if you're, I don't know, the 30th floor or something.
No, you wouldn't
get all
notice
of
this life that's down here. You know?
Looking over like swimming pools, green, the garden, the school. Yeah.
No, and that's the thing. I mean, if somebody is specifically looking for low floor, high floor, whatever, you can just always tell us, and then we'll try and find it.
Plenty of options in Bangkok,
exactly.
Right? And I know people will ask in the comments about the term of how long you can stay here. A lot of people like they're looking for sort of 1 month, 2 month rentals. What is actually the minimum term for something like this?
So if it goes through our company, if it goes through Sukhumvit Homes, it's a minimum of 1 year. And this is basically because these owners don't want to have the hassle of having people moving in and moving out. But on Airbnb, you can probably also find it on a monthly basis. Yeah,
because basically they don't want people using their condos as like a holiday home or a hotel. And a lot of the condos here are actually clamping down. I know mine is.
Well, some buildings really don't allow it. But some buildings are open for it, so you have to try and figure that out.
Yeah, try and work out what's best for you. But yeah, 1 year for this particular property, and most of the ones that you cover basically.
Yes, well, if you go with an agent, you have to imagine that it's minimum 6 months, and most of them want to have 1 year.
All right, so we are just up here at the swimming pool, and many buildings have got different facilities.
So for example, this swimming pool is covered. And the reason is that some Thai people especially, they like to have their swimming pool covered because they don't want to sit in the sun. And this really depends on the building. So some buildings are completely in the sun. And if you like sunbathing, obviously you need to choose for a building like that. But that's where we come in as an agent as well. Actually, I'm trying to push myself a little bit.
Yeah, you're an agent? Oh, no.
I didn't know. No, but the thing is that that's the thing. If people have certain requirements, then we can always look for it. So here we know that this is a covered swimming pool. So if you are a sunbather, this is not your place.
No, and the water's freezing cold as well. Like when
probably
they're covered
because
up.
Of that.
Yeah, exactly. But the Thai people absolutely love it. It's probably more for a bit of a chilled environment.
And the thing is, this is on the 31st floor, and I mean, you have amazing views here, so it all depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah. Earlier on, you mentioned, well, you said the word like apartment and that. What's the difference between an apartment and a condo here?
Yeah. So here in Bangkok, condominium is basically an individual owner that owns the apartment. Oh, sorry, the condo. I almost said it wrong,
see.
And the
no wonder people are confused.
No, it is quite confusing because internationally there are different rules, and an apartment is basically one owner that owns the whole building. So if you rent an apartment, you're basically renting from a corporation that owns the building. If you rent a condominium, you're renting from an individual, which can be a Thai or can be somebody in the UK or whatever. And the advantage of an apartment building, I would say, is that they have in-house people to help you out. So if you have any problems with the apartment building, you just go to the office and it's directly solved. Where with the condominium, you have to talk with the individual owner, which mostly the individual owner is also connected with the building management.
Some way, right?
So so it's quite easy. You don't have to really worry too much about it, but that's the difference.
Yes, there's pros and cons with either one, but just make sure you pick the right one that's going to suit your needs.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that is quite important to know is about the electricity. So a condominium, you always pay with a condominium, you always pay the electricity from the government.
Okay.
And with apartments, sometimes they jack up the price a little bit. So your electricity price on an apartment can be a little bit higher.
Okay. You said like the government rate's about sort of 4.5, 4.8, something like that, give or take.
It's anywhere between, it depends on the location, but it's between 4.2, 4.8.
Okay. And be careful with Airbnbs, because some will, if you're there for like 1 month or even a couple, well, you're not supposed to do a couple of weeks, but you know, they'll charge separate electricity, and they'll charge at like 10, 15 baht per unit, which is way above what you should be paying. And by the time you get to the end of your stay, you're going to get absolutely stung. I've been a victim of this firsthand, so that's why I know that it happens. So just be very careful when you're looking at the Airbnbs, look at the description as well, because like when I'm looking, I tend not to, and it was only after the fact that they said, oh, it's all in the description. So just be careful of that as well.
So for example, for an apartment like this, so this is about 88 square meters. Your electricity bill should be around 2,000 baht per month.
Okay.
You know, and this is government.
Sure.
And if it's a lot more, then there is something going on. There's something fishy.
Using too much electricity.
Yeah.
I was toying with pushing him in. I don't think you'd appreciate it that much.
So you never saw the end of my video?
I don't see the start of your video.
You never saw the end of my
You can see him thinking for a second. He's just like, fuck you. All right, that is going to do for today's video. How do we get hold of you?
You can send an email at info@sukhumvithomes.com, or you can go to the website sukhumvithomes.com, or you can go to the YouTube channel, which is Sukhumvit Homes.
Wicked. That is a lot of plugging. I'm going to put all of that information down in the description below. Thank you, Jeroen, for showing us around, and thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
See you guys.